guys, welcome to Flight Test. I'm Josh. This is Josh.
Hi.
And we are here on the shores of California.
Beautiful shores. It's gorgeous.
It's a great day out here.
Yes.
And we are here to talk about the Hobby King Kinetic 800. Because all you have to do is connect these things together. It goes right together real quick.
You nailed it, brother. But I think in your sticker placement, you may have like ripped something. It's actually called a Kinetic.
Kinetic.
Kinetic. Like energy, like kinetic energy. 800.
Well, it's really easy to put together.
It is easy to put together.
It took us just a couple minutes to do it, and I actually helped to put together.
As a matter of fact, yeah, he put about 50% of this together, and not including the stickers.
It comes with stickers, so I was able to really make this thing shine, really customize
like a regular Picasso.
I mean, I've never seen anything its equal. So
Josh Picasso Scott.
Yep, that's right. That's my name.
Nice stuff.
Don't wear it out.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. It did come together really, really quick. Matter of fact, we brought it out in pieces, which is really cool. We put it together right here, and probably I guess under 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was about 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I think
put it together.
The stickers probably took you the most time.
Yeah. Well, you know, artistic placement takes a little bit of thought, so that took a little time.
Well, you know what? We're not here to talk about artistic. Let's talk about features. What do you say?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, something different about this plane that is very unique in nature that I think is really cool is it does not have a stabilizer and elevator. It has a, I believe it's called a stabulator. The whole elevator stabulator moves up and down, which gives you a very nice locked-in pitch control, which is so cool. I'll tell you what, when we were flying this, it was a total blast to do because you just felt so much response when you gave your 4.5 input, and also it was just the transitioning when you changed your pitch angle was very smooth too.
I want to fly.
You want to fly?
Yeah.
We'll fly in a minute. Okay, we got to talk about this.
All right.
All right. For you guys out there, it takes a 502 cell. Now, everyone thinks a 502 cell is not very powerful. Plenty of power to have a great time with this plane, but you can amp it up to a 3 cell. The motor will get a little hot, so be a little bit careful with it. But boy, it turns into a real borderline hotliner and keeps
I'd like to fly now.
Well, we still got some features to talk about.
This thing in the air.
You guys are not going to need any glue whatsoever to put this plane together. Basically, let me pop this over here. You got to snap the 2 wings, plug in. You have 2 individual servos with nice covers on them. All your collets are angled so you can easily adjust any adjustments that need to be done. You slide these in, they interlock right here. If you need to take the wing apart, you just push down the tabs, the wings slide apart. Now the tail is a real nice friction fit. They have an ingenious mechanism for the stabulator. It's really, really strong here, as you can see. Basically, both sides slide in and lock in the middle. You're gonna wanna make sure that this tab is pushed down. Once you've pushed it in together tight enough, where this tab goes down, you're golden. And I'll tell you what, if you wanna throw this in the back of the car, pop the wings off, throw it in the back of your car. You don't need to worry about the stabulator. Just keep it on. It folds up really, really nice, very, very compact.
Yeah, stabulator takes care of itself.
And speaking of compact, one nice thing about this too is cheap shipping. Anytime you have something very small in a package, you have incredibly cheap shipping, and that's exactly what we want.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Save money.
Yeah,
save some dough.
Is there anything we're not covering?
Flying.
Okay, well actually there is one more thing. This is a 4-channel, I want to say almost like a hotliner. It's like a motor glider slash hotliner, but this is a 4-channel. You have rudder, stabulator, aileron, and throttle. So the neat thing is you can do a whole bunch of fun performance. I'll tell you what, this is a plane to have if you're going to have a buddy.
Hey buddy.
Named Josh.
It's me.
And you want to fly with him and you want to get into it cheap and you want to have a good time, maybe a little full contact, maybe a little streamer cutting.
Carnage.
This is a plane for you to have because basically you can afford to get a whole bunch of them. They're a blast at the field, easy to transport. It's just plain darn cool.
Yeah, let's fly.
You want to fly?
Yeah, let's fly now.
You want to fly?
Okay.
Let's see, is there anything with them? Oh, folding prop. Yeah, you got a beautiful folding prop. Everything comes, like I said, pre-installed. Even the prop is installed, motor's installed, speed control's wired in. Everything is ready to go.
So this prop's not broken?
No, this prop is not broken. It's not, the mustache isn't floppy.
It's kind of just a way to make, design your own mustache.
The centrifugal force will throw this out nice and
straight. It's a good look.
Straight.
You can have a normal mustache like that.
You know what that is actually?
Back mustache.
You know why they have that like that?
Why is that?
It's to decrease disc area. Basically, when you throttle an airplane back and the prop is just windmill, there's a certain point where it goes past the thrust line where it starts creating drag. So basically, to reduce the drag, they make it so the prop folds back. It lets it glide just beautifully.
Ingenuity.
Ingenuity, yeah,
wow.
They really thought of it.
We are advancing in the world.
EPO construction, which means it'll take a hit.
Yeah. So why are you looking at me?
Well, it'll take a hit. Isn't that a good thing? Aren't you happy that it'll take a hit?
We all crash.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
And you got some nice little flared up wings here. This gives you a stability. It won't self-right itself, but it will track beautifully.
All right, let's do it right now.
You want to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and throw this. Now, I've never thrown this off a cliff, but I know the wind's kind of coming this way, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it into the wind. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Okay.
Pop this cover on. Let's give it a run up. Where's my Turnigy neck strap?
Sorry, bro.
Did you take my Turnigy neck strap?
I just felt like I needed it more than you.
You know what it is, a neck strap of awesomeness, and you are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, go ahead and step back just a little bit, Josh.
Okay.
All right. You like that?
Yeah, it was great.
All right. Now, I am cruising, as you can see, with slope soaring. From what I read about and what I learned about, there is a certain amount of lift right on the edge, like a little bubble, if you will.
I will.
He will? Okay, so let's go ahead and fly this along the bubble. Right now I am completely throttled back.
Whoa, no throttle at all.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful flying airplane. I'll tell you what, with the updrafts that you're getting and everything, it's a very easy plane to fly, very easy to control. Now, like I said, I am flying on a 2-cell battery, which is really pretty darn cool because to get this speed here, I'll firewall it. That's into the wind on a 2-cell 500. As you can see, climbing will not be an issue. Aileron control is very firm. I'll tell you what, I say it all the time, this is pretty much a bank and ink airplane. Rudder is nice, I think. If you're crabbing a little bit, you can kind of counteract that with rudder. But really, you only have to worry about one stick once you get the throttle where you want it. And I think that's pretty darn awesome.
Nice.
And now, you guys, I can envision this, especially back in the States. My friend Josh and I putting some streamers on this and just having a good old time.
Yeah, even though we're still in the States, probably imagine it.
Yeah, well,
here as
how about in the States like Ohio?
California, it turns out, is a state.
One thing I'm kind of wondering about is with landing on a slope soarer. I know obviously the closer I get to this bubble, it's going to be keeping me up. So I'm kind of curious how this is gonna land. All right.
Where are you gonna land it?
Normally in the real world, I just catch it. It's very, very light. You wouldn't have to worry too much.
But we're not in the real world. We're in LA.
Yeah.
La La Land.
There we go. Just putting those weeds right there. Boop. Well, there you have it, friends. I'll tell you one amazing thing about this. It not only handles slope soaring well, but it's incredibly agile, incredibly forgiving in the air. Its stalls are really docile. The fact that the wingtip curls up, it can turn on the tip of its wing just beautifully. And one thing I couldn't show you, when we were flying it earlier, this thing handles inverted flight beautifully. So if you like inverted flight, you like hotlinering it, you can easily be doing some inverted buzzes up and down.
I'll show them.
You want to show them? Why do you want to show them that?
Yeah.
You want to fly it?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple of features I want to talk about first.
All right, here we go.
Another thing. Oh my. Okay, well, yeah, you're gonna show them all right. Nice. Brother, that's awesome.
Keep it up, keep it up.
I can't. It's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
It's gone.
Well, guys, there you have it. The EPO construction will probably assure you the fact that if it is not in the water,
I'm sure it's fine.
Is the throttle chopped?
Throws chopped.
You know, I'm sure we're fine. How about if we go down and we go down and get it? And you know what? You kept it in the air really good.
Okay.
I think if Josh was not at a cliff with the edge, because what happens, buddy, is when this goes up, you have sink here, lift here, sink here.
Yeah, I was not
You were
prepared.
doing great in the lift. Just
I wish
bad in the
somebody had
sink.
told me that earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry, I would have, but you chucked it.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's good to know now.
Well, guys, we're gonna go down and retrieve the Kinetic.
Yeah. Kinetic.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there. Because, you know, we know Kinetic must be left behind.
Is it possible to get down there?
You know, we want to thank Hobby King for sponsoring this segment.
Yeah, thanks, Hobby.
Great job building a beautiful airplane. I love flying this thing, and I bet you guys will too.
Yeah, I liked
how do you
it.
feel? How was the flying experience?
That was the best 10 seconds of my life so far.
You know, he is all about the flying experiences, and when he says that it was a good flying experience,
Yeah.
you can
You can
count
trust
on it.
me.
Yeah, you can trust him. He knows
This is
what
coming
he's
from
talking
experience, folks.
Yes, yes.
All right, well, thanks you guys for watching.
Thanks
Thanks
for
Hobby King
tuning
for
in next
sponsoring
time.
this episode. We'll see you next time.
See
Let's
ya.
go get the plane.
Let's get the plane.